So I have taken all scraps from puff pastry items that I've made. I rolled it out, I've trimmed it, and instead of rolling it out in flour, this time I rolled it out using granulated sugar. So there's granulated sugar underneath, and I'm going to put a little bit more here on top, and I'm going to just give it one more roll. And these, your scrap dough, because it does not, I'm not concerned about the rise. It's still going to rise. It's going to rise outward because I'm going to change the direction once I form my palmiers. So palmier is a cookie, also called elephant ears. If you wanted to, you can do cinnamon sugar. I just like it just as it is. It's a nice crisp cookie. So see some little blonde spots where I did not add sugar. All right, so now I'm going to fold in. I did roll this out to about 1/8 of an inch in thickness. And there. Same on the other side. And now I'm going to fold it again. And fold it one more time here. And I have a little bit of space left here, which is enough for me to roll that over onto itself. And you could start to see the shape there, yes. Press down just a tad bit to secure it. And I'm going to wrap this up in plastic wrap, and I'm going to momentarily put it in the freezer, or you could put it in the refrigerator, but it cuts a lot nicer when it's nice and cold. So I'll do that in return and cut it, place it on a pan, and get it into a hot oven at 375 degrees. The palmiers just came out of the freezer, so they're nice and cold, and they'll be easy to cut. Here's about what they look like. You can cut them into any size you want to. I could have made these larger. Just sort of depends on how much you want to make and how much scrap you have left over. They are dipped into sugar. So they were coated in sugar, rolled in sugar, and they'll get another coating of sugar on both sides. And remember, these are going to still rise, but they're going to rise sideways. So just dip them in the sugar, place them on a pan, and then I'm going to bake these at 375 degrees Fahrenheit. They're going to get brown on one side, but they will not be as brown on the other side. So I'm going to flip them over once I see some nice browning on top, and they will come out of the oven as a beautiful crisp cookie that is tends to be a little bit on the addictive side. You could also dress these in crystal sugar. I have some. Just took it out, and now I can't find it. And again, if you wanted to, you could have done this cinnamon sugar. So we'll look at these as soon as they come out the oven.